Um, okay, hello everybody. This is a quick update and a summary of my 7 day fasting experience. I haven't eaten anything, and I was just drinking water, and I'm gonna share with you the symptoms I have experienced. I have low energy, lower than average. I had also cravings for food. I have stomach pain. Uh, I know why I had stomach pain. I didn't drink water regularly. I hate it. I didn't used to drink water, but I am drinking water since uh, 2 years ago. But I still hate it. But I do it because of it's healthy. I also had cold hands and feet. My hands were cold, my feet were cold. Um, I was salivating. I was drooling for food. But then I realized salt is good because it helps us with the electrolytes or something like that. Salt is good. Just put it in your mouth or just have salty water. I went to see my dentist and he said that my eyes looked a little bit yellow, so I'm not sure about that. Also, when I went to the toilet, my urine was dark than usual, even though I was drinking lots of water. Well, it was dark in the morning. During the day, it was normal because I was drinking water. Um, I also had headaches, especially in the morning. Two days, like five 5 minutes to 10 minutes, because I was so hungry. And today I woke up in hunger. Today is the 7th day, but it goes away. Okay, I was when I went to the diet thing, I was weighing 72 point, let's say 72.5 probably, and now I weigh 65.3 kilos. Yeah, and I also have a small stomach. I still have fat. But my stomach is small. I don't feel smarter, as some people say that they feel brighter. I don't feel stronger, or I don't have a boost of energy. In the whole 7 days, I had low energy at all times. Okay, so those were sort of like my symptoms. Now I have an advice for myself. What could have I done differently if I knew I was going to fast, knowing something before? So this is an advice mainly for me, because it's for my body, and you can just like probably take what is useful for you. So I would walk slowly in the morning, because my experience is that my alarm rings, I get up straight away and I go to work. And one day I just got up and I felt like fainting because there was lack of energy. I made a sudden move, and I also walked to work, and it was painful. I couldn't walk as quickly as I used to. So the consequence of that was that for the whole hour I was starving and my energy level was at 20%. The second day and the third day. So walk slowly in the morning. Then you can even go for a run in the evening. You need to get tired. That's what I did. A few days I tried to go running. I had no energy to run very quickly, but I did a couple of sprints very quickly, 30 meters, 2 times, and I ran like a madman. So I came here, I was tired, and I fall asleep because I didn't have enough energy. So that's what I would suggest. do things slowly in the morning. Just get up, walk slowly, and then allow your body to provide you with energy. Okay, another one is, please eat salt, because it will allow you to keep water in your body. That I knew, but I don't know about the electrolytes. Apparently salt is good. They advise sea salt. I had Himalayan salt. It's good for me. But also, I know green tea is good. And I had one cup of green tea because with friends we went to a place to have something to drink, and I never thought about tea. I thought about coffees, hot chocolates, mochas, cappuccinos. Everything has sugar, but when they said green tea, I know green tea is very good. They advise as well. Another medic was advising apple cider vinegar, and I think it's good for burning calories. So I tasted some. The first time I loved it. The second time I didn't like it, and I didn't have any sip. But you have to dilute in water. Another tip: go jogging at the end of the day to get tired. Okay, I think I said that before. Another advice for myself: keep your normal work routine, because you will be hungry all day. You have to keep your routine. Go to work. Yes, just go to work. Keep your routine. Keep occupied your mind. Okay, another one. Train fasting first. Well, okay, so I was weighing 90 kilos 4 months ago, or maybe 5 months ago, and I didn't know anything about fasting. I wasn't aware of that. I did my research on diets. I decided to run every day 2 to 3 hours every single day for two months, and I was also eating once a day, my main meal, at about 5 p.m. and the whole day I was eating just little snacks, and that way I managed to lose 20 kilos in 2 months. After that I just maintained my weight, and I gained some weight to 72.5, just 2.5 kilos. Now I'm at 65.3. I still have my love handle. Do some eat once, train your body so your body can be used to starving the whole day, and then you eat once in a day. If you do that for a couple of months, probably you can go and do some fasting, a long period, like a 7-day, which I did just now. The reason that I'm feeling okay, I think it's because I had some training of fast, sort of like starving 4 months ago, and I was trying to eat mainly once a day, and I didn't know anything about the intermittent fasting, but now I do, and I think we need to make some research on that. Train first your fasting, and then you do the long fasting. Drink water regularly, because I had my stomach pains and I don't like it. In the morning I had half a liter of water, then at 2 p.m. probably I had stomach pains. 5 seconds later, 30 seconds, and then I thought, I'm gonna give up on this. It's not worth it, because I may damage my intestines or my kidneys, because I just panicked a little bit. So I was willing to give up, and I had a lot of food there, but I drank water, and then the pain sort of like disappeared. In the evening I felt 3 more stomach pains, half second each one. So I knew it was mainly for water. Okay, another one. Do your research on Autophagy and prolonged fasting. You will find out who is the Nobel Prize winner for autophagy. It's a Japanese guy. And there are many other medics. This is not new. It happened 30 years ago, and there was another research. I think the winner, probably it happened 60 years ago. Do some research, and you will find out that fasting does benefit your body. Yeah, when finished fasting, eat slowly and small portions, they say. So that's what I'm gonna do. I still haven't eaten anything. I don't know what time it is. Oh, 41 minutes already. So I haven't eaten for 7 days and 42 minutes. Probably I'll wait for 18 more minutes, and I will say that I fasted for 7 days and 1 hour. Yeah, that's what I'm going to wait. I think I can do one more week of fasting, simply because now I got hang of handling the way of fasting. I have to do some things slowly and keep eating regularly. Salt is important, and probably tea, green tea. Mainly that for me. Okay. Sleep a lot to let your body repair itself. You have to sleep a lot. Let your body recover. Okay. And do not consume sugar. No sugars. Fat is much better than sugar. And please do your research as well. Sugars and insulin, not good. Okay. In the end, I realized that in developed countries we eat not because we're hungry. We eat for sport. We watch a movie, and all we have are just like munchies. We have all the cookies, biscuits, popcorn, everything is around, and we have sort of like soft drinks as well, so we can enjoy the movie. We do it for entertainment. We are not hungry. It's just a habit. And that we don't realize that we are damaging our bodies, because later we are so not okay with our love handles, the way we look, or with the heart problems or diabetes, or we develop other illnesses. Our livers are fat. So many things that are wrong. And in other countries, there are people who are starving. And now, when I know that I am starving, I have realized that I can appreciate so much the smell of cakes. I was smelling a lot the cakes that I have right now. It's so nice. I know it's trash food because it has a lot of sugar, but have some cake. Treat like in the old times, once in a blue moon, maybe once in a month, maybe. Have Coca-Cola, maybe once in a month, just not a lot. Have some sugar, maybe once in a year, because all the sugars we can extract that from bananas, pineapples, all the fruits. And we don't have to have these cookies. Cookies are beautiful, nice, and tasty, and lovely, and so addictive. I craved so much food. I wanted Doritos. I wanted a couple of slices of pizza. Join them together and just eat. I was craving for chicken. I was craving for potato and mayonnaise. Spicy wedges. I was craving for bananas. I was craving for bread, pita bread, and soft cheese. I was craving for tortilla chips, and I have some of my biscuits Yeah, but especially the first 3 days, they were the most brutal thing in this experience was the hunger, not so much the low energy. I could handle anything. The headache probably not so much, and the stomach pain not so much. But the starvation, the food, I just wanted to eat. My friends, they were making fun of me, just eating chocolates in front of me, talking all the time about sausages and mashed potatoes and yeah, shepherd's pie and But and I didn't do this fasting because of a reason. It started with no reason at all. Um, but as I was doing it, because I knew it was, I hit a few YouTube links where there was this Dr. Berg, very good doctor, explaining in detail about uh, many things about health wise on insulins, blood pressure, weight loss, autophagy, many things. Um, yeah, sort of like it started since that. Then there were other female doctors, there were many, but it started with Dr. Berg. I follow him. I subscribe to his channel, and I see many things from him around the same topic. But it's good, very good. Um, what I was gonna say? Yeah, my the experiences of every single day are documented on YouTube. Day 1, day 2, day 3, 4, 5, 6, and I just did it with phone. I was not expecting to reach day 7. Then I met somebody who did 7 days of fasting. I went to church today to play my guitar. It was a great day. I discovered that somebody else did a 7 day fasting. She did it to be more mindful of the Word of God, dwelling, meditating on the Word of God. I just did it because it was scientifically proven that it can repair my body. I can produce stem cells. I can recycle all the useless soft tissues and cells, the weak cells, and improve my health. That's why I did it, and I continued. And it was I. There is a chart on Google. It's prolonged fasting chart or something like that, and it goes from 1 to 5 days. The best is from 5 days, no, 3 days to 5 days, and it's at maximum. But I did 7 because 7 is the number of God that I think of, and I just wanted to do it 7 because they did. Plus, I have heard that there were some elderly people, 80-year-olds, that they did a week of fasting. So, yeah, if if elderly people can do it, I can do it. I'm strong. I've got reserves. I have insulation to get rid of. Okay, so I just need 10 more minutes, and I will say it was 7 days and 1 hour, and I will eat. I have so much food that I bought. I will eat from everything probably, but very little and very slowly. I will start with soup. Oh, I go to a Filipino church in the afternoons. In the mornings, I go to a Baptist church. uh, and in the Filipino church, very interesting. They also have fellowship and they eat. They bring food, they eat. They have a very long 2 hour of fellowship just to catch up. And really, it sounds like brotherhood. It's different. It's not just traditional church where it's mainly coffees, teas and coffees. So they made me soup, and they made me some solid food to eat, like rice and chicken, pork. There are many things there, even vegetables like broccoli, other things. Uh, but I'm going to start with a soup, and I'm going to use some lettuce and rocket. Rocket is the main thing, because I know that bitter things help me detoxify my body if I have any. So I'll eat rocket and cucumber. I'll eat slowly. I'm not really hungry, but I would love to start eating. Okay, everybody, we have different metabolisms, we have different. Asians are different than Americans, different from Bolivians, different from Filipinos, different from people in Africa. We have different reactions. That's why all this advice, if I have given any advice, is mainly for me, but it can help you some things. Probably the common thing, the common advice that you will hear from many, and it may be well for anybody, is that you drink water regularly, that you also consume salt. At least those two things, and it will work. You will not have any problems. Those two things, water and salt, very important. After that is green tea. Good, we know it's good. What else? Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's my 7th day. 8 minutes. Okay. We're in January. Have a lovely New Year 2020, and please enjoy every single day. Don't take it for granted. Don't take for granted your food. Don't take for granted your shower. Don't take for granted your roof, the light, the smell. Oh, I was gonna say, my sense of smell has returned. I can smell now. Before, my nose, it was sort of like blocked, and it's been blocked for about seven years. Sometimes when I run a lot and I'm very hot, I can smell nicely. But if it's cold and I'm not running, and so, then I can't smell anything. But now I can smell. My nostrils have opened. Today was strange. I was walking downtown. I saw the colors brighter. Probably it rained and the sun was coming, and I saw it was beautiful. All the colors extremely expressive. So I'm not sure if my vision has improved, but I was happier day 5, especially day 5, and today I was the happiest. I had low energy, but I was happy. Okay, good luck with your fasting. If you are, don't go straight. That's what people say. Eat once in a day for a few months, and then you can do a long fasting. But that's mainly for me. And please do your research. You know your body, and don't try to be a hero, or don't try to do it because it's a challenge. Maybe take care of your body. I wish you all the best. Ciao.